better. It needs to be tested out, definitely. It's not as good as I was thinking, but at least you can charge cards, so maybe it's still good. But I cannot test it now, I'm not good at pads and don't have my favorite controller. Whatever. So for Roundabout I need... what? 4 coins? Sadly I'm so stupid and... I still cannot do the tutorial clip. It could be helpful here, but... be right back, alright. Have fun to C+ on whatever you're gonna do. I'm not gonna talk with Apu guy to save some seconds. Because I don't need any charms. Well, I just clipped through the tree, new strats. Did I seriously just clip through that wood? Really? What the hell? New strats, guys. I don't need that coin, last coin, but you know. The evolution of waving strat. Yeah. Apu exploit. It's alive. I mean, I got 35 with pacifist, wow. What's the world record? Probably Jason got it with the smoke bombs and other weird stuff and got probably like godlike time, but hey, 35 with the pacifist. Still really good. It can be better maybe by second. Double goodbye, guys. Double goodbye. Ultimate BM, double goodbye. So... is that true that Roundabout can do more damage if it's going backward? I don't think so. Because I heard that somewhere, I don't know where, and I'm not sure if that's even true, I don't think so, really. Well, that onion just got wrecked. Actually, I don't need even to jump. Ouch. Maybe I should. I don't know, I think the Roundabout is a really good weapon. I just never used that. It's easy to use. You can, you don't need to aim with it pretty well because they're going backwards, so there's a high chance they're gonna hit something. You can see Wally's house from here. I mean, from the first world map. Yeah, I think on the end, close to the hill or something. Oh, on the root pack map? Really? If you're talking about the root pack, the fight, I didn't know about that. Oh, I forget the round. Oh, I just forgot that roundabouts can stack in him. So I did a mistake in my life. Really, I do. And didn't get the skip. I don't even know if it's gonna be possible with roundabouts. I know I got it somehow with Robber, but I don't think it's possible with the roundabouts. But now it's gonna be harder to survive, but maybe I'm gonna get blessed and not gonna get tigers, huh? What about that game? No tigers? For once? Yay, no. But I mean I cannot use the... or maybe I can. I'm gonna die somehow. I don't have super. It's still fine, I don't care. How about the maximum DPS? At least I use them. What you gonna do, eh? I can shoot backward, but you cannot. The new strats, guys. Also, I will need to do something later for my parents. So there's gonna be a moment that they're gonna come up to my room and say, let's move, and I will need to stop the stream for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Even doing the great run. So I know about that, so I cannot get mad about that. I just know I'm taking the risk. If I will need to stop the run in one moment, well, it's gonna happen. Can I shoot like that? Nah, he's still missing something, it's better to aim. Can you hit him roundabouts? No. Alright, at least one tried. At least one roundabout right. I mean, it's funny to use the supers of it, but it's hard to do maximum damage with it, definitely. But in the right places, in the right time, like for example that onion, which stayed in place and I just used like 4 roundabouts on him and with right timing it just hit almost everything. That was amazing. Good old times. I wonder how's Jason doing. I know he started to stream, and I wonder how's he doing. Because I would like to host him one day. Not many people ask him, sadly. At least I don't know. I didn't show too many viewers on his channel most of the times. Which is sad because he's a great runner. Also using 3 different strategies, which can be amazing to watch. That's the parable thing? Yeah. Nice I didn't kill him. Some sick dodges and boom. Well, that was a close one, definitely. That was really close. Tight execution, guys. I cannot parry that one, you know, game. Nice fight. I need to turn off on lights in my house. Be right back. I'm back. The longest journey of my life. And then Roundabout's gonna be godlike on the Kagni? Let's see.
A great slam and then it's on.
It's always gonna hit him because it's moving back. Also, Roundabout's gonna work great, but I would prefer to save a bunch of them. Shooting backward can be nice, probably. I mean, it's not doing anything better, but it's here. This is why you want to save bunch of roundabouts in the one moment. That's the reason. To stack them up and control them. Like a madman. So that's a good strategy, saving bunch of roundabouts in the same moment. And then using them all in and control them to do maximum damage to the boss. That's actually a really nice strat, I like that. And actually this category is nice practice for it. Because I know 2C+, for example, using that strat and manipulating roundabout so they can move behind him and then move back to the boss to do maximum damage. I know I cannot do it, most of the times I'm catching up the roundabouts. So this category is actually really good to learn how to manipulate them. Also, I'm still using not optimized path.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
And you are dead. Can I move Max to the left? And it's still gonna shoot? Yeah, it's still shooting, alright. Yeah, what the fuck, he dodged it. He know the way. Well, that was bad movement, I didn't get hit. But kill him. Roundabouts, in a nutshell. But kill him. I think I'm gonna save the super for bananas. Ouch. Oh, they're stacking her, nice. Well, they were stacking her for a moment. Well, that's so easy in the last phase. Much more easier than roundabouts, than lobbers. I can understand why so many people love that weapon on casual playthrough. I can understand that. It's so fun to use, so satisfying and really easy. Also, it's powerful.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Alright, that's a nice pattern. If you're gonna do it right and you're gonna get lucky with the parries, you can charge your bomb. Well, I was lucky, but I get hit. Fun weapon. Yeah, it's definitely fun to use. Also, it's a serious weapon. For example, Chaser it can be fun to use, but realistically, it's the worst weapon in the game. Spread is definitely try-hard weapon. I don't know what to say about charge. It's powerful, but at the same time it's fine to use. I like to think about charge shot like a Mega Man weapon. That's why I liked it on the first playthrough, because it was the same thing as Mega Man, charging your weapon and throwing one good bullet. And I like that. I didn't know it was that powerful, but well, it was really powerful. Stupid hat. And you are dead. I mean, I don't know, Roundabout is really satisfying weapon actually. When you're gonna shoot backward and the bullets come back and hit the boss, that's really satisfying for me. I don't know what about the others. World record incoming. Well, if I'm not gonna die like, I don't know, 10 times, probably, yeah.
This match will get red hot.
I think it's the best to shoot backwards. He's gonna get hit by anything anyway. Because he's going back. Give me the back. I don't know where I can use the roundabouts properly. No hidden hitbox, no! Sadly, I don't think there's any good fight, I mean, any good phase that it's nice to use the roundabouts. You cannot control them on this level. Maybe on the last phase, yeah, the last phase is the best moment. I mean, the beginning of the last phase is gonna be the best moment for roundabouts to shine. But the train could have destroyed it all. Oops. But that was nice still. I just didn't have that much time to have fun with them because the train destroyed the fun.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
I mean, Cantaranas, I think you're talking about the Whetstone charm, right? The axe one. If you're talking about the axe, it's doing 16 damage. It's like 4 bullets from P-Shooter. The Whetstone do same damage as the 4 bullets from P-Shooter. I believe at least. But I almost think I'm right. I think I'm right, I don't think they changed anything. So yeah, 16 damage. I don't think I can get the fast kill without the bombs. Yeah. No, without the bombs. Well, still an amazing fight. I just don't like one thing about one gun categories. The airplane levels. I just don't know why, but it's kind of weird that you're playing one gun and then you're moving to the airplane levels with machine gun. I mean, it's not like it's something wrong about the category, because you cannot do anything about it. I just think it's kind of weird that you want to use that one weapon and then you change it to the plane. Is there a world record run of it? Yes, Cantaranas, you can see it on layout. You can see it on layout. Duders is the world record holder. Oops. That's not the best strategy. Well, time to play it safe. You can play it safe. This is another time when I don't know if there's any good way to use the Roundabout supers. Also, it's working great here because, well, you're just shooting backwards. And it's working. Up. That was mean. I'm gonna have bad time on last phase. Well, time for some clutch. I know that's gonna happen. Well, that was a death. Well, Roundabout is really bad for this fight when I think about it. At least for the last phase. So I need to go with more than 1 HP. I said I need to go with more than 1 HP game. Don't kill me like that. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not gonna take it. 1 HP not... Well, that was the run, guys. I mean, it's still the world record pace, of course. But it doesn't feel right. I don't like runs when I'm dying. I always starting. It feels bad, man, every time. Oh, alright, I didn't get hit. Bless RNG this time. Oh, no, 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 not like this. You fucker. Go away. Not like this. One death and one restart already. No. Because I'm moving differently, because normally I wanted to stay as close as I can to the boss. And on this category, because of the roundabouts, I try to stay as far away as I can. You need to be careful because most of the fireballs gonna get destroyed. You need to be ready for that. But he should be dead any second now. Yep. Heyo AG, how you doing? You're just seeing not the best run because I died on Dragon and restart once. So it's RIP for the Deathless, but it's still a good run. But the question is, how many hours did the world record get stuck on Grim? What? You mean how many world record runs get destroyed on the Dragon? Bunch of them. Or maybe I didn't understand the question or the joke. If I didn't understand the joke, I'm terribly sorry. I'm just stupid. Alright. Realistically, Roundabout should be really good for the Honey Bottom. Like, really good.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
I mean, shoot backward. Lost the bullets. Well, he's moving to the left, so it's still fine. I was thinking about restart, but by the time it's fine. So again, I don't want to use the supers to not get the skip. That was a terrible roundabout. No, I get the plane! No, I did too much damage. How? Well, that's gonna be a problem, guys. We have a problem. Yep, we have a problem. Alright, I killed her. Oof! That was close. Roundabout was my favorite weapon, so I used it on most bosses anyway. If I wasn't bad, I tried this category. I mean, I wanted to test out why so many people use the Roundabout during their casual playthrough. Because I wasn't using them any time. Because I didn't like it too much. Don't know why. But I know many people, so many people do, so I can understand why. It's easy to use, it's powerful. You don't need to be as good as aiming, because, well, if you're gonna miss it, bullets can move back, and most of the times they're gonna hit the boss anyways. So it's really good to use. Oh, that's too early. Feels good to use that, the main reason. Emo, yeah. I mean, I just hope I'm not being offending, because all I'm saying is that this weapon is pretty easy to use. Which is fine, it's not like don't use the easy weapons, guys. I'm just saying it's pretty easy to use, so that's one of the reasons why people choose this one. And I can't aim. Also, they're just standing on the screen really long time, so if the boss spawning some destroyable bullets and minions and stuff like that, they can be killed pretty easy with roundabouts. Most of the times you won't even gonna realize that they got spawned, because they gonna get killed by roundabouts. But you like the idea that it's more powerful if you aim away from the boss.
Here's a real
Does it do more damage when you're aiming backward? I don't think so. It doesn't, right? I know it's moving back, so it's nice to use it like this, but the backward roundabouts doesn't do more damage, right? Right? I mean, that's the description and it's really a useful strategy, but I don't think it does more damage. Really. Maybe I'm wrong, but... That was so satisfying. I mean, it's a great strategy to shoot backward, but yeah, I don't think it does more damage too. Let's not get big waved. Let's dash in better direction next time. I almost died. Well, let's try to not die here. Oh, I could move here to the right and would get hit by that thing. Because I didn't react right, so just because she died, I survived. But if I wouldn't kill her here, I would die, so... Sometimes lucky. It says range, yeah, for maximum range. Range is not damage, guys. But yeah, that's true for maximum range, because if you're gonna shoot forward, they're gonna not move to the max direction, but if you're gonna shoot backward, the boomerangs which moving back, gonna move maximum to their direction, so... Yeah. If I'm gonna shoot left, they're gonna go max to the right. Always. So that's the maximum range they're talking about. Alright, let's try it. I catch it up. Nah, he's moving too fast. I mean... You cannot predict his movement, so it's hard to use roundabouts here. Maybe in the next phase. Oh yeah, that's a great sauce. I'm not scared of you. Oops, I forget this is a cat. Don't ask. I mean, backward roundabout for the fun, right? All planned. Always those 8.5 the HP anyways. I was thinking it does 9 damage, but I guess it does 9 and 8 on the HP bar, so yeah, 8.5. It would be more interesting if it did more damage backward, to be honest. I think the mechanic that they have much more range if you're shooting backward is good enough already. It might be too OP if the shooting backward do more damage, in my opinion. But I don't need to jump, right? Yeah, I don't need to. But actually, wow, the roundabouts can work. Well, who we have here, guys? Hello, duders. How do you think? Sorry, I'm going for your category because I wanted to test out the roundabouts. Why so many people use that on their casual playthrough. And now I know why. It's a great weapon. Easy to use, easy to aim, and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, I'm going for your world record. Maximum damage. Yep, the duders himself. I didn't expect him here, but... It's not like it's something wrong about it. Welcome duders to my stream. We're actually pretty close to ending this run. After this run, I'm probably gonna end up the stream and host Jason, or maybe someone else. Oh my. But I mean, yeah, those Roundabout EXs are really fun to use if you're gonna combine them like that. Yeah, AG, it's a strategy to jump over the roundabouts to make maximum damage, but it's hard to keep them up, and to be honest, I actually cannot do it. I can do it here because I'm using only roundabouts, but on Legacy with roundabouts and lobbers, I just cannot do it for some reason. Nice dodge. At least I tried. Can I bump you? Come on, self-lock, self-lock, self-lock. No, I didn't self-lock her. I actually never self-lock her on the Legacy. Wow, that wasn't even close to self-lock. That wasn't even close. Ouch. That's how I think the Lobber can be more powerful on the Legacy. I mean the EX than Roundabout. But if you wanna use the Roundabouts right, you can do more damage, but to do more damage than Lobber you need to hit with it 6 or 7 times. So you need to do almost full damage with the Roundabouts to make more damage than Lobber. Which is most of the time hard or impossible. Because it's not always worth to dodge those Roundabouts EX, because you're gonna miss some normal Roundabouts and Lobbers. Alright, this is the fight the Roundabout should work really well for once. Oh my, this is so easy. Well, but you need to parry right. I don't think that was the best strategy I can ever use. But I don't care, I'm just doing stuff. I'm just doing stuff, guys. You fucker. Not even close. The only thing I didn't like about the Roundabouts is that it's just really visually overwhelming sometimes, especially during some devil attacks. I mean, at least those overwhelming Roundabouts on the screen gonna destroy the small devils that's gonna run right into you, right? That's why Roundabouts are good, because they can overwhelm the screen, killing the minions and some bullets that are destroyable. And maybe it doesn't work on Dragon, for example, last phase. But you know what I'm talking about. So, what bosses do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go for 3 once again. I'm not sure if you can kill faster poker chips with those weapons, but yeah, whatever. It's gonna work well here, so. Ouch. Overwhelming. Yeah, I think poker chips are easier. I don't know why I'm going for the cigarette. Really, I don't. 4? I guess 4. Also, I don't have any health in my way.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
That's not the way to use roundabouts, guys. That's not the way. By the way, that's not the way. 1 HP gaming. I can do it, but it's gonna be hard. Should I go Euro for 8 and King dies? I think I should. I didn't get any hearts and I didn't restart it, so yeah. Maybe I'm gonna get punished. Maybe not, we will see.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Why did I jump in those places? Game can punish me for that. It doesn't do it because it's nice. But with jumps like that I can get hit by those things really easy. I shouldn't do it. For a second I forget what dice roll I need to roll. Whoops. Well, it's time to clutch.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
I don't have dash anymore, so I need to use super here, and I just need to jump right. Alright, got it. I have dash now. Alright, got it. Not even close. Not even close. Well, it's time for the devil. The clutch, yeah, that was close. I should restart at the beginning to change the pattern of the hearts. To play it safe, but eh. So how Roundabout's gonna work here? That's the question. Probably same as all other weapons.
This match will get red.
Can I stay here? Well, actually I can, but I just get used to this placement. Oh no. Bye, devil. You see, the Roundabout is great to dealing with the devils. If you only want. That's the end of the phase. Overwhelming. Fake Nip, don't say GG yet, it's not over. Come on, dude. Ouch. Ah! Don't play like this. Alright, that was a really bad Roundabout EX. Let's get some flies. Can I parry that? Yes, I can. GG. He destroyed my time. I'm sorry, dudes. I just wanted to see this category and see how the Roundabouts works, but I just beat the world record by 20 minutes, so yeah. Dudes, I guess you are right, I destroyed your time. Which I'm sorry, but, you know. 100% next? No, guys, because